This because I sold my house last year for a cannabis marijuana. My cough is not from coronavirus. Shirts when we're 65. I want to be able to enjoy life before it has wrung all delight from my body and mind. As far as your point goes, you are absolutely correct. There is too little data on non-criminal age of use, as all ages to be studied were technically criminal. So a large element of correlation. Young users who would not have necessarily striven for high attainment other than to get higher would certainly color the outcomes. We simply haven't had the time for a proper study on casual use. Cannabis marijuana. My cough is not from coronavirus. Shirt, tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. For what it's worth, you aren't thinking of something they haven't already thought about. Self-reporting measures often have built-in test questions to assess honesty and reliability. The idea that some people might be dishonest isn't revolutionary to people who devote their lives to researching these things. Sure, the methods change quite a bit depending on what exactly is being researched and measured via self-report. But here is an example of a study that assesses specific ways to improve the validity of self-report measures of cannabis marijuana. My cough is not from coronavirus. Shirt, parenting. It's also worth noting that self-report measures are often seen as one way of assessing something that can also be verified via other measures or other studies. Just as an example, official cannabis marijuana. My cough is not from coronavirus. Sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. Actually, there have been multiple studies done on causal versus cannabis marijuana. My cough is not from coronavirus. Shirt, history of early onset cannabis use do show a decline in cognitive performance, but no more than their twin, regardless of whether that twin uses marijuana or not. And what about nasty psychological conditions that develop alongside cannabis use during adolescence, like schizophrenia and psychosis? Other products